guys. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is gonna be an update. I haven't vlogged in a really long time, and I kind of did like a where have I been video a while ago, so I kind of feel ashamed that like I didn't keep up after that video. And I don't want to just like list off a ton of excuses, but I am just gonna like update you guys on what the heck has been going on in my life, because basically like my entire life, at least I feel like my entire life changed in about a matter of 48 hours, like about a month ago. And just huge, yeah, just a lot of changes that have led to me going through a lot, and also just really not having the same setup and time to be vlogging. And with that said, like I've never intended to stop vlogging. Like I love doing it. My passion for it has never left. It's just that I keep waiting for the right time. And honestly, there's been quite a few days where I've been like, I should vlog today. And then like, if I don't pick up the camera in that moment, then I'll miss it. And then later on, I'll be like, oh, I was gonna vlog. I should still vlog, but I'll feel like it's too late in the day. So then I don't. And this is probably going to be a one take, just sit down and explanation to you guys, and you'll understand why after I kind of explain things. This is probably the first time you've seen my blue hair. So that happened. Yeah, my hair's blue, and I like my hair being blue, but I don't like it as much as I loved it being purple. Like I kept my hair purple for a long time. As ironic as it sounds, the purple I found to be more subtle than this color, so I didn't get bored of it as fast. And the thing with the, this is called Aqua Blue. I use Color Brilliance brand, if any of you are curious, and it is a semi, so like it totally fades out, but this shade doesn't really fade out. All it does is become more dull. So, I mean, it looks pretty bright right now, which is weird because I've had it for like 2 weeks or so, and been washing it like every other day and like in hot water. Like I'm not doing anything to maintain it like I did with my purple. With my purple, I had purple shampoo and like purple dye shampoo, not just toner, and you know, I was washing it in cold water. I was doing everything to maintain the bright colors, and with this one I'm just like, I like it but I don't love it, so I'm like, meh, if it fades out, right? So it's not fading out, it's just becoming dull basically. So I'm actually planning on using a color remover that basically just strips out any hair dye color. You can even get color removers to strip out like your permanent dyes, but sorry, readjusting. Anyways, I'm gonna do that and dye my hair navy blue because that was my original plan and they were completely sold out, so I went for the aqua blue. I want the navy blue because navy blue is the same tone as when I have my hair dark purple. It's just a different color, if that makes sense. So when it fades through the shades down from navy blue, I feel like it'll look very similar to when the purple was fading. Anyways, that's the update on my hair situation. So first big thing, a lot of you have known that have been following me from the beginning that I was self-employed and I was working part-time from home and being a stay-at-home mom. Within 48 hours, that completely changed. Like, from the moment that it became suddenly aware that I had to start working at a more traditional out-of-the-home job, to getting an interview, getting hired, and starting. Literally 48 hours. And starting full-time. Like, just boom. After 2.5 years home with my son, that happened. So, that's been a process of adjustment that my mind hasn't really had a chance to catch up with yet, I don't think. Like, it became a situation where like there really was no other option and it had to happen, and it had to happen immediately by my husband's and mine own decisions, right? And basically, yeah, it just like, you know, when you go into like survival or like automatic, like you just have to get something done and you don't need to sit there and like, you can't sit there and think about it, you just gotta do it because it's like so important kind of thing. So that's what happened, and God bless me, like I sent out resumes, got an interview, and got hired like within 48 hours. Sorry. So yeah, I've been working for about a month now, full time, out of home, and with that, Odin had to transition into daycare. Right now for like this month he's staying at like a mom that's taking care of him out of her home, and she has other kids and stuff. And then on next month he starts at an actual preschool with like a bunch of kids, and they just told me yesterday that they decided he should go in the over 3 program, which has a lot of benefits for me, but it's just like crazy for me to start thinking that, you know, I should go buy him like a school box, like a lunch box, and all. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I can't wrap my head around that. And I'm like honestly really excited about that, because I was feeling that it was time for him to go and do that even before this all happened, because he's just old enough now. Like, he wants to play with other kids, and the structure and the routine is so important, I think, for him to learn. And like, I never went to preschool or daycare growing up. I just got that all once I started going to elementary school. But I do think that it's like really important for him, and I could just see the benefits from him going. And even when we go there to like drop off paperwork or anything like that now, he's just so friendly and engaged with all the kids. So I can tell it's gonna be like a really good thing. So that's been happening. And it's just taken a lot of time to be working with the daycare just to get things set up. It's a lot of paperwork, it's a lot of going back and forth about scheduling, and then, you know, I'm trying to negotiate this all out with a new job, right? And the new job, like, I absolutely love. Like, I'm so blessed that when I started working, I didn't resent it, and I didn't feel like when I tried to work at my old job, basically after my 1-year maternity leave was over, when I'd had Odin, and it was horrible. Like, it actually felt like I was being tortured to be away from him, and it was just horrendous, which was why I became self-employed. But this time, like, when I started working, like, it just felt amazing. Like, it felt good for him, it felt good for me. Like, I just really enjoyed being there. I enjoyed being around other adults for a while. It's nice to do something more physical and productive feeling than the kind of work I was doing before. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's in a restaurant, and like, that's my comfort zone. Working in the food industry is what I worked in my whole life, other than when I was self-employed, and that's just like, that's where I prosper. Like, that's where I tend to do very well and get promoted quite a bit. So it just feels really good to be back in there and to be being recognized consistently for doing good work. So yeah, like, but obviously, like, my days to vlog, it's like, well, you know, I get up, Odin and I take care of a few errands, and then I go to work for the rest of the day. I'm working nights, so there's just not much for me to actually reasonably vlog. So moving forward, like, I'm definitely gonna keep vlogging. I just don't think it's gonna be daily. I may combine days together with certain clips. I'm just gonna kind of see how it goes and try and give it my best. There will be an entire new series of videos coming to this channel, though. I have a major big announcement coming up as well, and I just haven't been ready to do it yet. I kind of want to do it with my husband. That might be a hint. But yeah, I just been waiting for the right time. There's just been so much going on and it's gonna take a lot of work and energy to do the new series of videos that I want to be putting up. So yeah, just look forward for that, but there'll be a little new addition to the channel for sure. And another thing is that we're moving. Just to add the icing to the cake, we are moving within the same building, but we're trying to apply for a bigger suite. Another hint. Anyways, so I just wanted to take a moment and just talk with you guys and like let you know that I'm still here, I'm still alive, I still love YouTube. I'm not watching many videos, so if you've noticed that, like, if you're also a YouTuber and we have a friendship and you've noticed that I haven't been watching your videos or commenting, please just know that I still love your content. It's just I haven't had the time, and I'm hoping to, you know, be able to at some point or another, but that's just what's going on. And I hope that you guys will understand, and I love you very, very much, and I hope you'll enjoy seeing more videos soon.